And by asking him what he made of these warnings, apparently made by one of Boris Johnson's allies, for the police not to find the Prime Minister.
Well, it was completely outrageous and unacceptable. It's not proper, and it was actually no friend of the Prime Minister's good interest to say something like that, because actually any suggestion that there is one rule for one and that there'll be any special treatment is completely improper and contrary to the rule of law. Now, I'm glad to say, Christian, that Downing Street have now issued a statement effectively distancing themselves and saying that they disown such a comment, and so they should.
I mean, isn't it also a statement of the obvious, though, that the Metropolitan Police will be, I suppose, at some point, sitting there thinking, if we issue the Prime Minister with a fixed penalty notice, given all the debate around this, we are basically finishing his career as Prime Minister. And that's a big intervention into British politics.
That could apply to many people, actually, in terms of their career. It shouldn't make a difference. I mean, it genuinely shouldn't. At the end of the day, the consequences of issuing the fixed penalty notice are not a proper consideration for police officers to have when they're deciding whether or not there's sufficient evidential basis to make that decision. It ought to be based upon the evidence. That's the key point.